It's true. Oh, gloves! That's probably helpful.
These gloves gonna make you less accurate or more accurate?
Well, I'm not gonna use...
This is gonna be for...
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm like,
I'm getting all professional and sanitary with the gloves.
oh, yeah. You know, I'm only ever sanitary.
You don't want to catch hepatitis.
You know, new year, new strain.
Yeah.
Ooh. I cannot tell if I'm putting this on your head or not.
Well,
How can you not?
Because it's... Can you turn that way, actually, so I can have the light? I'm not gonna fuck it up, then.
she's like painting it and it's sprinkling all over my shoulder.
Yeah.
It gives it character.
For sure.
Yeah, that's what it is. Character. Gotta love it.
Mm-hmm.
We have just made some good hair decisions.
Tons of them. We just gotta keep going. Keep going.
You want me to like do this part right here too?
Yes.
Be important to get the little hairs.
Oh, is this one like a little bit darker?
Yes.
No, this is like a light purple. It doesn't have any pink in it.
Ah.
The last one was like a pinkish. I think it was called, I don't even remember what it was called.
Even permanent hair dye comes out better.
I think it was lavender and this one's lilac. So lavender was darker, but had more pink in it.
I mean, it's turning purple.
No, remember, it's gotta have some product in it, so don't brush it out of it. Like, leave some stuff sitting.
But yeah, I just wanted to get the base layer so that I could form a line and pat the hair down rather than... Ta-da.
Ta-da! She uses the whole bowl just to do my sides.
It'd be a look.
It would be.
So you
Thank
can,
you, thank you.
so you see what we're doing over here instead of just the side of my head. Da-na-na, da-na-na.
I'm a barber and I'm concerned. You should run.
I'm a professional brusher of the hair. And
Does she even know what she's doing?
Are you reading comments? Ben's on live right now.
No.
Oh, I was like, wow. Ouch, am I really doing that bad of a job? At least I'm using a utensil.
You're doing great.
A utensil. That's probably not right.
She's using a tool.
A tool. Okay.
She's using a brush, everyone.
Using a fork, kind of like Ariel. And just go all the way down your neck. Okay.
That's a dingle hopper.
I'm like all
Motherfucker.
slouched over.
Yeah, posture is important. Now don't be moving. Don't paint your whole E.
It smells rude.
It does.
I miss
You don't
the
like
others.
the smell of hair dye?
I miss the smell of the other ones.
I
This is
love
like
the
a
smell of hair
headache.
dye.
When Jennifer and Dana went and got their nails done, I refused to go in there with them because I can't sit in there and smell all of that. It instantly gives me a headache.
Ben has a very
Oh, like the acetone and stuff?
Yeah. Just like when they opened the door and my window was open, it was just like, I was like, too much. Can't do it. Just. So I was doing the recap video and I wanted to use the Ariana Grande song from the Just Look Up. And literally the last picture it ended on, it was like, turn off the effing Fox News, we're all gonna die. And then it ended on the picture. I was like, wow, that's a great verse to end on. So I took out 3 pictures and ended it earlier so that it didn't have that.
Okay.
A tattoo is next. No, it's not.
Not today. I'm tired.
Her hand is not.
I can give you one the next time I'm there.
Okay. You practicing?
Yep.
Yeah,
Totally. I'll practice on Dana first.
Okay, deal.
Well, myself, and then Dana, and then you.
We'll have like a trial run then. It'll only take 20 hours.
No, you did the duck one really fast.
Well, what I want you to do is the world. And I want it to be really small. As if you're looking at it from the closest star. Like, I want you to do the world that size. Encourage your viewers to share your live and invite more friends. Yeah, guys, come on.
Invite more friends!
Oh, goodness. I think I'm going to go on that show to get this covered up and get it more expanded and get more stuff on it.
What do you mean? You could just go to a normal...
I want a bow and arrow,
You
and
want the Sagittarius symbol?
I want it to be a little cougar pulling it back, and the cougar looking over going, hey.
Hey!
Yes.
And he got to be winking with a rainbow on his face and tail.
Yeah.
You should just make it Cupid.
It can take over the whole...
But you do understand that when you go on that show, I would get to decide what goes over it. That's a lot of details, so I might leave out a few.
Girl, no, you don't.
Wait, which show are you talking about?
It's a new one on Netflix. It's wonderful. It's like a cover-up show. What is it called? I don't even know what it's called. But we watched like the first whole season.
It was really funny because they're like, yeah, we're going to cover it up, but the person
so
that...
it's kind of like a spin-off of like, do you remember the show like How Far Is Tattoo Far?
Yeah, but it's like actually nice cover-ups of
Yeah,
like really
that one,
shitty
is that the one that Nico was on?
And Snooki, yeah.
Yeah. No, not like that.
I would do that show.
I would too!
I would not.
Alright, Gina, let's
You
go.
guys don't care about your tattoos that you get. You're like, we could tattoo a penis, and I'm like,
Well, that is a very artistic penis. I'm just trying to make sure I get all the little hairy hairs.
You should dye your beard purple to match.
I don't have enough beard. I would be dyeing my skin.
That
That little bug bite thingy back there, it burns really bad.
right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's nothing on it. I didn't put anything down there.
Girl, the bug bite in the middle of my head.
Oh, I was like, what?
You have
Okay.
fun. Oh, right.
Yeah. 2.
Do you never get sick of each other? Oh, we've had our moments. We've had our moment and other things.
And now we're back! Oh, this is a pretty color.
We shall see what it looks like once it's done. We're mixing it with other colors.
See, now you're just like me.
What, dye my hair every week?
Yep. Not caring what you do with it.
It's
Saying
so fun,
it is
isn't
what it is. It's gonna turn out.
I mean, this time it's permanent, so it's going to be here for a while. This past time was temporary. It's like when I dyed it red 2020, so...
Last year? No.
Well, 2021 was last year.
No, we were here when we did it, though.
No, that was the second time I dyed it red.
Oh, okay.
The first time I dyed it red,
feel like
I
it
bleached it and dyed it red, and then when it started growing back in, I added a darker red, which was not a pretty one. Now it is time for the top poof poof.
Oh, I have enough for the top poof, but I also know that these hairs are going to be darker in coming in, so I got all of it in there. I'm just trying to cake it a little bit more so that it doesn't all wash out.
And I also had to guesstimate.
Sure.
It said a 1-to-1 ratio. So this is 2.5 ounces and this is 4. So I assumed a whole thing of this and a half of this would be the ratio that it needed. So
I mean, it sounds right.
if my math was off, my hair might fall out.
It won't fall out. It's just dye, not bleach.
It feels worse than the bleach.
What?
It's like burning.
Oh,
That's just how they make it permanent.
Yeah.
They burn all your hair off and then all you have is a purple scalp. And when it grows back, it's purple.
Wonderful. Do you know how cool that would be? That would be awesome. I would buy something like that.
Be like
Honestly,
the flowers that like if you add like
What are you saying aw to?
the kitty with no leg. Well, it's got 3 legs. It's missing a leg. How does he feel about that?
Oh,
Does he just act normal?
yeah.
he's trying his best.
Maybe he doesn't realize it's gone because of the cone. When you
No!
when you
He's
take
gonna
the
freak
cone off,
out.
he's gonna go lick it, and he's like,
I don't know. He still tries to scratch his ear with that leg, and you just see like the little nub move. It's really funny.
so he probably doesn't notice it's gone yet.
He's just like, why is my leg not working?
He's like that person in the hospital bed that had their legs amputated, but the blanket's covering it. So he's like, when you take that cone off his head, he's gonna realize that he no longer has those.
Okay, can you turn that way for me? Why did you say that? We didn't get it anywhere. Why did you make that noise?
It sounded like the cat fell off the bed or something. It doesn't say on these things how long to leave it in your hair.
Forever! I'm guessing.
Like, all the instructions are how to mix it. It doesn't say how long to leave it in your hair.
Do they not have it like inside the box?
No. Oh, well, there's
Nah.
instructions in there.
Very well might. Okay.
It says the strand test is always recommended
No,
prior to application.
Ah! We ain't doing that.
Who
The
does
whole
that?
head is the strand test.
I only have about a strand. If we were to test a piece, I would be kind of screwed. It's like when Brittany was like, it says to do 1 inch away from the roots. I'm like, girl, I ain't got 1 inch away from the roots. You doing the little millimeters? Be like,
This is a very interesting process.
it does say 20 to 40 minutes, depending on the level of color intensity desired.
Oh, we wanted intense.
Rinse and evaluate for accurate results. Well, I don't got enough to try again, so we just gonna leave it in for 40.
Okay, so don't mind this being a different color. It took a second for it to go back in, and I'm gonna go back over it. You gonna be two-toned. Okay, also, can you hold your forehead? Because I don't wanna... Yeah, just like, can you like push that bit up so I
Oh,
can...
dang it, I touched.
You could have put like chapstick on his hairline.
Jocelyn, we didn't even do that for our tattoos. What'd you mean?
I mean, even I do that when I dye my hair.
Girl.
You.
I ain't gonna waste no good chapstick.
I didn't say having a good chapstick.
Oh.
Girl, I don't buy crappy chapstick.
We'll
Put-
get some witch
Put
hazel on.
some Burt's Bees on my forehead. That stuff burns.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm talking
You
about
got it.
Burt's Bees.
Oh.
This is gonna look so fresh. I can tell already.
Do you want to just leave a little pink strand in front like they were telling me to do with mine?
No. There was a hair dyeing brand at, was it Sally's? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
It was called Unicorn Hair. And I was like, you know what?
That's like the prettiest purple too, isn't it?
I might need to get this. But then it said semi-permanent.
Yeah.
And it was like 24 washes. And the stuff I used in my hair said that many. And I probably washed my hair 5 times and it's almost gone. So 24 washes. Plus, it means 24 cold ass shower washes, and I don't do cold ass showers.
They're not that bad.
Oh, Jocelyn. Cold
likes to-
showers?
She likes to torture herself.
I mean, that is true. But I only take them in the cold showers in the summer.
Oh no, I don't even do that. Okay, what we're gonna do.
I will jump into the waterfall that's cold, and even then I complain. Like, when we did the mermaid shoot, I was complaining the whole time.
Was it as cold as when we went on that one hike?
Holy shit! That was awful.
Oh, that was the same hike. I think it was colder.
Like, the water? Are you sure? You didn't go all the way in.
I didn't even get in that
Because the water
day.
was pretty cold that time.
That water literally just turned my skin purple. And I was in there for like 30 seconds.
I don't tend to get in water that makes my balls fall off.
We don't have those.
I jumped into a river once in January, and then I went to pee when I got home, and my whole penis had sucked inside of my body.
Man, we are on live.
I couldn't even pee. I literally made the biggest mess. I was like trying to be a girl standing at the toilet, but by the time I noticed that it was curled up inside of me, I didn't have any time to sit down, so I just peed all over
Is
the
that like an
bathroom.
issue that all like men deal with when it gets cold? Like it just curls up inside of you?
If you get in negative degree water, your body sucks the nuts and penis back inside so you don't lose it.
Interesting.
It's like, protect the goods.
I feel like I didn't know that was a thing.
I knew like the balls could, but I didn't know that the penis could.
the ancestors.
That's why I like women. Women don't have to deal with that. Do you want to get a little thing of witch hazel and get like the small little splatters that came up?
No. Those shouldn't be that noticeable.
Well, no, but
Did you get like down into the roots?
well, yeah, I just
You
wanted
kinda
to
see
be
where,
able to
like-
get this hair out of your face first.
Do you see where like that kind of's like a weird spot?
I didn't realize.
Just to make sure like it's not gonna leave a blonde spot there.
Yeah, I still have to go over the back. I just still wanted to make sure that I got this and it was like dying at the same time. Oh, my tummy. What is happening? I'm dying. This will be the last thing I do. Just keel over and die. Remember to wash it out after 45 minutes. Completely just all the chemicals into my nose.
If it's the last thing you do, then I'll shave my head and sell it in little bags to all your little friends and followers.
Oh, wonderful.
Be like,
Do I get one for free?
Yeah.
yeah, I'll give you first choice.
Thank you.
Whoa, whoa. What are you doing over
I'm
there?
just keeling over, like my entire stomach
You on
feels
a
like
period?
it's condensing. I am on my period, but
Oh.
yes, but
It almost looks like the pink completely washed out now. It's just the purple. I look like an anime character. Dana's over here styling it now.
wah.
Can that be your new hairstyle?
Wow, we can.
Yeah.
The look for 2022.
Do my seminar. Okay, New Year's resolutions, guys. Come on. Anybody else wanted to be a Mohawk person? No, just me? No.
Yes.
No, I am unique.
That is true.
It's supposed to be lavender. I think last one was lilac.
No wonder why it faded out to pink. Then lilac is like a.
Not all of us can be rainbow unicorns. Some of us fade quicker than others.
I didn't know they had like permanent ones like this.
Yeah, there
Then
was
again,
some
this
that
is
said,
fate.
like right underneath of it, right here, it said semi-permanent. And I picked this one up, and the girl at the Sally store looked at me like I was stupid. Because I was like, is this one permanent since it doesn't say semi-permanent? And she looked at me and she's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, do you put this in something else or do you just put this directly in your hair? And she goes, you put a toner in it. I'm like, what's that? And then I like asked her, I was like, is there something that I can put in my hair to make this last longer? And she goes, that purple thing over there. And I was like, oh, do I need more than one? No, just one. Okay.
They always come up to me and ask me, do you need any help?
No.
And I'm like,
She looked at me like I was some expert in there or something. I'm like, girl, do you look at me? Look at what I look like. Look at my jacked up purple hair. Does this look like an expert did it?
Yes. I'm trying to get it all
This is like
together as much
Brad Mondo level hairstyling.
Well, at least this time we did it correctly.
It's true.
You do the same. Dun, 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 dun. I'll be dun, 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 dun.
Going to hell. That's what it is. He's dragging me down.
Who is?
I don't know, the devil or something, because Lord have mercy.
He's grabbed you by the
I
vagina.
mean, it's like it's like ripping my intestines out of my stomach. It's like not even like lower pain where like normal pain would be. I'm gonna die, you know?
She's just gonna end up taking a poop on the live.
I might. Be like, okay.
You guys gonna hear something crazy?
Okay.
I need to do like chest exercises to like pump this up.
Get
Cause
it.
like there's a dent here that's not cute.
Let's go do it right now.
Or I just do this
Okay, be
until
careful.
it fixes itself. Maybe if I stretch it.
Maybe not.
Yes.
Can I get some filler right here?
That's not what you want.
Can I get some titty filler? You can use the same stuff that you put on your lips, I suppose.
Ooh, maybe not. I'm trying to get these roots right in the front. Okay, no, make it thick.
What does that comment say? If this is lesbianism, count me in. This is such lesbianism. Lesbianism is her being grabbed by her vagina and being pulled to hell.
Basically.
That's how Satan takes the lesbians.
Yeah. I think we're getting better at this.
We're gonna open up a shop. Tattoo shop, hair shop.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need a license for all these things?
Probably. Oh yeah, absolutely you do. Have to go to like school.
Okay, the next time I come up, you guys can bleach my hair.
Perfect.
Don't be joking like that, we'll do it.
Let me tell you, girl.
Oh, I know.
Girl hair is different than boy hair. Bleach turns girl hair orange.
And that's just because I've dyed it so many times. Okay. I think
We're done.
it is completely covered.
There's a question. What color is you dyeing your hair? I already said that.
Purple! Not as bright as this.
It's lavender. It's pretty much the same color as this. Now you've done massaged it into the roots.
Yeah, sorry.
Sitting here putting a lot on the ends, and doing a lot of hairstyles over here. So should we start the timer
Yep.
at 1:50? So 40 minutes. So it'll be 2:30 in the morning.
Ta-da!
Ta-da, Jocelyn, we even got some leftover for you if you want some toner soup.
Yes, I'm so excited for it.
I was like, do you want to turn around to see? Because I need to look at the back one more time in the light. Looks fine to me.
Looks good.
There you go.
Do I look professional?
That's it. Okay, I'm gonna leave you in here, Jocelyn. I'm gonna go wash this bowl.
She's a bowl washer.
Gotta keep things sanitary, remember?
Yes, that's very true. You can't have unsanitary dishes. We eat out of those.
Don't say that.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. It hurts, though. It's like burning more than...
I feel like that's not supposed to happen.
I feel like previous dyes all felt good. Like, even the, like, L'Oreal bleach stuff that we used didn't hurt. But this is actually burning. I feel like I look like a monster. It's okay. It's okay, everyone.
You have your little horns.
Yep. I'm Hades from the Descendants movies, and this is my purpley, flamey horn hair.
Yes.
This is what it looks like, Jocelyn, to be horny. This is what I imagine every single time a gay guy messages me and tells me that he's horny. I'm assuming he's dyeing his hair and has somehow put horns on his head. Is that what it means?
I mean, if that isn't your first thought, then
I should just
what are you
take...
gonna do with your life?
I should just take a picture and, like, every time someone tells me they're horny online, just send them this picture and be like, me too.
Can you please? That would actually make my life.
Oh.
That's the best idea you have ever had.
Like, someone told me to send them a cockpit, so I sent them a rooster. Someone asked me to send them a hole pic, and I sent them a big old sinkhole from Florida that I took when I lived down there. Like, and a donkey for an ass. Like, I don't send nudes online anymore. That's gotten me in trouble.
Keyword anymore.
Yeah. It got me in trouble once. And now that I'm growing super fast on the internet, I don't want to be exposed.
Don't put your face in them.
That's when they're like, look, it's Tom Holland's penis. I'm like, I don't ever want there to be a moment of a release of mine. This is not an OnlyFans. This is TikTok. I feel like I'm definitely gonna need some conditioner for this. I feel like I'm burning my hair off my head.
Do you have any, like, deep conditioner?
I've only got the Color Safe conditioner and the purple conditioner. I feel like those are, like, good, right? Those are the right ones, correct? You do the same. Oh my gosh, 2:30 is so far away.
It's only a little bit of ways.
Only 4 minutes has gone by since it started.
That's only 36 more minutes.
It's too long. Maybe I should do like a face mask too.
Ooh.
I have this charcoal one.
Is it a peel-off one?
Yes.
Oh, those are the best.
And it says it takes 20 minutes. So if this is 40 minutes and this is 20 minutes, so this will dry first. I peel it off. Then
You'll only have 10 minutes left once it's done.
I'll be so distracted.
Exactly.
This black goop.
Did Dana ever tell you about the one time that she did the face mask and she put it too close to her eyes?
Oh no. Was it bad? I did one of these once.
It was so funny.
I did one of these once where it was like one of those really intense ones where like when you peeled it off it felt like you were pulling like off all your skin.
Yeah, those are the best. You're doing a face mask? What the heck?
Hey, you want to do one?
Yeah.
There you go.
He's not putting it right by his eyes.
Look at
Look
me.
at him. Now I just can't see. I need to lush.
Look at me. I'm putting it thick so that it actually peels off and not in thousands of pieces. I want one piece, and I'm trying to stay away from my beard because
Oh, that would not be fun.
I've done this mask before and
Sorry.
Dana's dying.
I'm very much so in pain.
I think she's got COVID.
No, I just had really intense and I am in pain now, so
Stay away from the hairline because that would be bad.
oh, that would be bad. Don't get up close there.
Are you supposed to put it down the middle? You guys, it's called the ink blot test. What do you guys see?
Oh my god.
Do you see? Oh, I dripped it on the floor.
Bad.
Dana.
I'll get it.
Avoid eyebrows. Unless you don't want eyebrows at the end of the event.
That's also true. I also did that.
Yeah, I've made that mistake. I literally got in the shower and tried washing it off instead of peeling because it hurt so bad. This is... I kind of this is like the gay Batman.
Oh my god.
This is what I envisioned the gay Batman would look like. There's a character in Batman and he goes by Dick. And
What?
Hayden was watching it and I didn't know that that's what the character's name was. Because I'm a Superman fan and not a Batman fan, so I didn't know that his name was Dick. And Hayden goes, "It's Dick!" And I'm like, "What?" Because the character's actually pretty attractive. But...
Oh.
I think I'm done. Now I've got black finger. I feel like Demi Lovato in that one music video.
Yeah.
Where she... Which one is it? Is it
I
the...
know what you're talking about, but I don't know.
Is it Heart Attack? Gotta clean up the mess I've made. I feel like I look like a monster. Now I've got mixed scents. I have the scent of the face mask and the scent of the hair dye mixing. Hopefully it's not two chemicals that aren't supposed to mix, like bleach and ammonia. I know that the toner has hydrogen peroxide in it. There's a warning on the bottle. You guys, 20 more minutes on the face mask, 30 more minutes on the hair. And I don't know how many more minutes on the phone, because the phone is keep notifying me that it's getting closer and closer to death. You guys are very quiet in the comments tonight. Yes, that was my sister with me. Got so many different purple things. We're dyeing my hair purple. Ooh. My eyelash got caught. We've got purple toothpaste to get rid of yellow teeth. So it's great. Cosmetology. Am I doing it right? I feel like all my friends that went to cosmetology school would look at me and all my bad life choices. I'm 33 years old, and most people assume that I'm in my early 20s, so I feel like I'm doing something right. I also don't drink or do any type of drugs and anything, and I drink a lot of water, and I wear sunscreen when I'm out and about. So I feel like I do everything necessary to maintain my skin as healthily as possible. I have really fair skin, and also, as you can see, I have a lot of freckles and moles. So like for me, like skincare has always been something super important, and I go to like a dermatologist because it's important. I don't want to die of skin cancer or any type of cancer. And here lately, I've been getting lots of skin products from lots of really cool brands. So I'm not very big on TikTok, but my Instagram doesn't do too badly. I have this brand. When I looked at how much these things actually go for on their website, that it's insane. Like, it's really good. But it's very insane. But like, I guess they also sent me really big bottles too, so that always makes sense. But I just read what the bottles say, and it supercharges your skin with seaweed infused body oil. Softens, nourishes, firms, minimizes the look of stretch marks, rich yet never greasy. And I don't know if that's true. It says never greasy, but every time I've applied it to my skin, I felt very greasy. So as you can see, I've not really used a lot of this. It's not my favorite. Dana's used these products more than I have. I don't really use them as much. I already have kind of naturally like moisturized skin. So for me, I don't use stuff that adds more oil or moisture to it. I tend to just use water and then let it do what it do. Then I have this one, which I only use at nighttime because the serum is supposed to be left on your face, and it definitely looks, you can see it. It looks like, it says potent marine serum smooths fine lines and provides visible lift. It restores and maintains optimal moisture levels, keeping skin hydrated all day long. We've used this more than the other. I feel like my eyelash is like getting caught on something because it feels heavy. I think it actually is like connected to the bottom. It feels weird. I don't know. I think it's so long that it keeps touching the bottom half of that mask on my face. I have really long eyelashes. So my natural hair color is like dark brown, like my eyebrows. I have not dyed those. And then my facial hair has a lot of red, blonde, and brown in it. But I bleached it the Friday before, and then I chose a lilac purple, like a semi-permanent lilac purple dye. And then I've done about 5 washes since then. And it was like washing out very quickly because I don't take cold showers. I like my showers like Satan hot. So for me, the dye doesn't last long. So I went and got permanent this time, so it'll last longer. I thought about doing like silver. I didn't love the blonde. I would prefer to have silver hair, but I would have need to bleach it again because it still had a lot of yellow in it when I bleached it. So the lilac was a perfect choice there. But if I end up doing this again in the future, I'll probably try to do it silver because I've always liked that. It's just, for me, I'm changing it lavender. So it's probably going to turn out pretty close to what this is. But I feel like I feel like when it comes to the roots coming back in, because I have really dark hair, that this lilac's going to look really good with my dark roots underneath of it. I dyed it red in 2020, like natural red. Yes, I got it from Sally's. I was having a struggle bus moment there. They were talking to me like I was an expert, and I'm most definitely not. I've noticed that this is like dripping further and further down my face. I think I put too much on. Why was 6 afraid of 7? It told me that it needed to be on for 20 to 40 minutes, depending on the vibrance that you wanted. And I want it to be super vibrant, so I'm leaving it on for the full 40, which means here on the East Coast, I will be getting the face mask off at 2:20, and I will be taking the hair dye out at 2:30. Because 7 was a convicted felon. Interesting. Is it because 7, 8, 9? Is that why he's a convicted felon? The face mask was because I needed to distract myself. And I needed something to do. Now I'm just here responding to comments because I want this stuff off. 7 did unspeakable things. Even worse than eating 9. I'm in the state of Virginia. I'm in Richmond. I don't know if this face mask is going to dry in time for me to peel it off. It's still really wet. Not a single part of it's dry yet. I'm still getting the hang of TikTok. Not really sure. I do more lives on Instagram. So I'm trying to get... is it going to take out the stubble? It's possible. I've done face masks before where like it latched on to my facial hair and it felt horrible to pull it off. I could fan it, but just I definitely preferred the smell of the other dye we used. Is that a long ear hair on there, or is that a piece of my head hair glued to my ear from hair dye? I do see that I got purple on my ear. I kind of feel like I look like a superhero with the face mask on.
How's it going in there?
Great.
Good.
How you doing out here?
You look so good.
Right? This is what sexy looks like.
Right.
Ooh, just walking around's like making that... You filming a TikTok?
I was gonna, and then you walked out here. Can I use the bathroom for a second?
Go for it.
Thanks.
Don't make it stinky.
I'm not gonna make it stupid. I don't make it.
I just want to scratch every part of myself that I currently cannot. It's annoying. As you can see, we live in an old building that they turned into an apartment building. So we've got all this exposed everything. But it's really cute. I enjoy living here. We haven't put up our Christmas decorations yet. We still letting them glitter and sparkle. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Got 15 minutes. I don't know, the bottom part is still like, it's still dripping. My room is on the other side of the apartment. I feel like I need music or something. Have any of you all that are watching seen the movie Respect about Aretha Franklin? I bought the DVD, but I haven't watched it yet. I like buying the one that has like the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital copy so I can add it to my Apple TV. I have a Blu-ray for myself and then a DVD to lend to people if they want to watch it. That way, I'm never without it. It's how I be so that I'm really OCD, and if someone borrows something of mine like that and doesn't return it, I get really upset. Oh, there will be pictures for sure. I've got a couple different shoots that I have to do for brands this month. So I'm hoping that they're not upset that I dyed my hair purple. Because I know some people see content creators and they like us the way we are. And then if we change ourselves, it upsets brands. So I'm hoping going purple didn't upset anybody. I think most of the brands I work with don't really care. But one of my friends sent me a TikTok video where it was like talking about the reasons why gay people dye their hair or bleach their hair and then dye it. And it was saying that you need to ask your gay friends that are dyeing their hair if they're okay, because they've probably been through something traumatic, because that's apparently the only reason that gay people dye their hair. But I did it because I wanted to try something new for the New Year's. So I do life coaching as a career, but I also do content creating. I've actually got a YouTube video uploading right now in my room that I worked on all day today. It was a nuisance because I accidentally clicked something that changed the settings on my video, and I didn't know what I clicked, and I couldn't figure out how to undo it, because even when I undid what I was doing, like, it just took off the things that I'd done but not the setting that I changed. So I was editing half annoyed today because it wasn't working. I do LGBT content, and it's usually wrapped around coaching type stuff and just content for people that need education or just need someone to talk about certain taboo topics. I also do positive talks on Instagram. Those are the lives that I do, and I usually have way more followers on my Instagram lives, but TikTok's growing. We're getting there. I figured I'd do more fun stuff like this on TikTok and keep my professional like live series going on Instagram, because it's more fun that way. I save my lives on Instagram, and then I save these and then put them on my Patreon account, because it's more fun that way, since you can't really save your TikTok lives to TikTok. It's getting really close to when I'm supposed to take the mask off, and it's still very wet. So I don't think that's going to come off at 2:20 like it was supposed to. But the hair dye will definitely be coming out at 2:30 because I'm not leaving it longer, so I don't need my hair to fall out. That would be horrible. Well, the face mask better harden before I need to take a shower. It's got 10 minutes to harden. If it's not hardened by then, it's just going to be washed off instead of peeled off. I care more about my hair falling out than peeling whatever's on my face off. Plus, I feel like it's probably going to get in the facial hair here, and it's probably going to hurt to peel it off anyway, so we'll just wash it off. Tips for going live. I see someone that's watching has a bright pink hair profile picture. That's exciting. I will be doing bright purple, so we'll match. And Billy, I see that you're watching. You're watching but not commenting. What is this? Billy, it's not as scary as you think, and you, I feel like, have lighter colored hair, so you could just bleach it, and then you can just do like one of the temporary boxes. My first purple literally washed out almost after 5, so you could do like the aqua blue semi-permanent and go for it, and then if you don't like it, then just wash it back out and then just dye your blonde hair back to like a sandy blonde. You totally got this. Plus, like, you're an artsy person, so it would match. Yeah, I'd never done anything crazy colored because all my jobs were like corporate professional jobs, and there were literally policies that said I couldn't. But since I'm my own boss now, I was like, I'm gonna do it because I can. I'm my own boss, and I'm not gonna fire myself for dyeing it purple. So we went purple. But it was going back to yellow really quickly, so I bought permanent this time. And I went and got my hair cut, had an awesome lady do it. Billy, you are your own boss. You got this. I mean, it sucks being your own boss sometimes because, like, when your boss gets really rude because you were lazy and didn't do your job, you can't escape your boss because she just sits inside your head screaming at you, and then you have to, like, sit there and argue back and forth. And when you work from home by yourself, like, it can drive you a little. So it happens. Part of being your own boss is you have to have structure, but then part of you wants to have fun because you don't have a boss, kinda, sorta. You guys, we've got 6 minutes. Oh, 5 minutes. Got 5 minutes before it comes out. And I will post pictures. I do have pictures of my last dye on my Instagram. And the most recent picture was like the day I dyed it, like hours after. And then the videos that have been posted are like more recent. So if you look how pretty and purple it was when I first started and then how it faded, you can see like why I am dyeing it again, because it was washing out quickly. Yeah, in 5 minutes I'm jumping off of this live and washing it out. And you can check it out on Instagram. I will post a picture on my story if you guys want to see it. I wish that TikTok had like a stories type thing so that you could like post stuff not necessarily like video worthy. But I guess then that would just be Instagram, right? So I put way too much thought into creating videos and I'm slow at making them. But like I get paid to do reels on Instagram, and like I shoot myself in the foot a lot of times because I don't record a lot of them. I usually just take stuff that I've done on TikTok because TikTok's easier to create on. And then I just post them on Instagram and I still get paid for those. I feel like one day they probably won't like that because of the little watermark that says TikTok. I currently have 5 tattoos. I actually did a YouTube video on my tattoos and why I got them all. The one that you guys can see here, I got because my sisters and I, we all got tattoos to represent our granddad when he passed away. And he used to tell me to shoot for the stars. He's like, sometimes when life pulls you back and it seems like things aren't going right, it's just because it's about to shoot you forward to your destination. So I got the arrow over my heart to represent my granddad. Small gremlins are demanding food from me. Have fun. Cannot wait to see. Well, you have fun with your gremlins. Don't get them wet. It's past midnight. Probably not in Australia, but it's past midnight here in the United States. And if you get them wet, they multiply. And I know you have 2 beautiful girls, but I'm sure that you don't want 20 little girls running around. Then if you get them wet, they multiply no matter what. But if you feed them past midnight, they turn into those ugly monster things. So don't do that. Two more minutes. No, we do not need 20 main characters running around. Yeah. Just living with my nephew for 5 years, I could only handle 1. And then my sister started dating someone that also had a daughter. So technically we had 2. And 2 is a lot, especially when they're younger. I feel like boys are rough to deal with in younger ages, and then it flips and becomes the girls because teenage girls are hard. And Billy's got 2. Disney nut? What? I'm actually hanging out with a mom here in Richmond. I'm super excited because we met on a live that I did, and she's here in Richmond and I'm here in Richmond, so might as well. And we're going to do a game night or takeout because she said that she doesn't want to cook food because minimal effort during a pandemic. Oh, it is 2:30. So we'll see if Dana's done in the bathroom. Hello, hello. Are you done?
Yes. You can come. Come, Bonnie. You looking sexy.
Everybody take a look. Pacha. My sister, who also has purple hair. Killing it.
Killing it, killing it.
Hers is darker.
Yay. Excuse me, I'm gonna put this back.
Flip camera. Okay, well, I'm going to end this because I'm not doing a live in the shower and my phone is at 3%. So it was nice talking to everyone. Go follow my Instagram if you want to see. Bye, Billy. I will talk to you soon for sure. And we definitely have to do another positive talk. So get ready. Bye, everyone.